Oop, we're live.
I think we're okay. Somebody just check if audio is good.
Oop, we're live.
We're good.
All right.
Beautiful.
Uh, all right.
Zlatan, my goat. My fucking goat.
Zlatan.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know Kyle was streaming it.
Yeah, I am now.
We are live, boys.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know Kyle was streaming it.
All right, so make sure that the audio of the UEFA thing doesn't go through so we don't get in trouble. I'll get sued here.
Please, like they
Good.
need the fucking money.
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed it. Are we skipping TikTok?
Yeah, I'm trying to do that at the same time here.
Also, for me, I can't see any of you. It says failed to start camera.
We can.
Don't worry
we can
about it.
see you. Yeah.
We can see you.
Zlatan could not play a character in Hollywood. The only thing he could do in Hollywood is play Zlatan.
Yeah.
And I'm sure in movies you could write a character that is Zlatan and it would kick ass.
Bayern Leverkusen just tweeted out, hoping we don't get Grimsby. Not kidding.
I've been liking the. It's Ben Grimsby just posting like you've been hit by a fish. That's all they've been posting, and they posted it so many times. And it's
So
like,
many times.
You've been slapped by a
Dude,
fish.
if you look at like the views of what they've have on that post for like their Twitter account, it's crazy.
It's unreal. I mean, it's just incredible what happened.
Grimsby came to Man U, ale, ale, ale. And my room is a clown, ale, ale, ale.
We're gonna lose a viewer.
Man U is
it's
out
gonna
the
be Canada.
cup, ale, ale, ale. Grimsby is moving on, ale, ale, ale.
Yeah, I don't think Canada's ever gonna watch another episode again.
No.
Sorry, Kyle.
Darn.
I love you, buddy. One of my best friends from the time I was born. I'm sorry, buddy.
Look, if he ultimately wants to not be in the group chat, I can accept that. I'm not accepting him back if he tries to come back, if and when they ever get better. 'Cause that's just a pussy move, in my opinion.
Well, the problem is he was probably busy at work, and we were just nonstop peppering him with comments.
Well, then you shouldn't be a fucking fan of a club that is absolute shit and making you worry about a Carabao Cup in August on a fucking Wednesday.
He's probably talking to the CEO of some company that he's buying a $40 million airplane for, and we're sending him pictures of Ruben Amorim putting his Pokemon cards in a binder on the bench.
It's just, he really set himself up for the trolling there with playing with his stupid magnets on the field. It was just, it's everything.
Yeah, that's an all-time. That's an all-timer. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, Ricardo. The only man who has ever had a woman leave him because he is too perfect.
Because why?
That's what she said. She left him because he was too
That is
perfect.
so funny.
He was too good for her.
What is Canna's last name?
China. What?
Oh my god.
Is that a serious question? Wesley.
That's about as bad as Tottenham.
Oh my god.
That was a rough one. Oh boy.
What
I
is
thought you were.
Canna's last name? I'm
I
gonna go
thought
out
he
on
was-
a limb and say Canna.
I thought you were setting up a joke. I was like, "Where's the?"
No, because I'll show you what I'm about to show you. I've been working on something.
I don't think he's gonna want to
Oh
see
no.
it.
No, it's very, very genuine.
Nikos, let me know if we're going live on TikTok here. I'm trying.
Ooh, okay.
I just don't know how.
I'll switch to my main account and just see if we're going live. Let me know when you hit live or something.
Yeah.
Damn, it's like they don't get into the pick for like 30 minutes.
No, they don't. We could probably, and honestly, good for us to iron out all these details because they're gonna do it all in 20 minutes.
I just want to say for the record that Arsenal are going to get they have a chance to get the most difficult schedule in this year's Champions League draw.
But they won't. And we know that.
I mean, you saw the pot of 2 teams we're guaranteed to get. It's basically the top 8 teams in the world.
I'll be honest, I did not do preparation. I didn't look at the pods.
Okay, but could you also make the argument that whoever gets Arsenal whoever in pot 1 gets Arsenal also has the chance to have the toughest schedule?
I
Yeah.
guess what I don't understand is why is Manchester City in pot 1 and we're not? We were higher in the league. We went further in Champions League. They didn't win any trophies last year. Why are they in front of us in pot 1?
Because they won it in the last few years.
I
think that
I
makes it
smell
Beat club
sludge,
coefficient
and when
for-
you smell sludge, you usually get oil.
It's based on UEFA coefficient. How is that determined? I don't know, Wes. I don't know. But it probably has something to do with the fact that they won the Champions League within the last 4 years. So I think they base it all off of 4 years.
It's the UEFA coefficient ranking, so it's however long that goes back, which it might be 8 years.
Was it not letting you go live?
It's over the past 5.
Over the past 5, yeah. So we've only been in the Champions League for what, 3?
Pub stuff.
Yeah, but we've only been in the Champions League for what, 3 of the last 5 years. City have
Yeah,
been
but
there all
last
5.
year we were in the same pot as them. Like we were in the best pot, I think. That's why we didn't get too bad of a draw.
Probably because Liverpool wasn't in it. Or no, Liverpool was in it. Who wasn't in it last year?
I don't know. Maybe Club World Cup bumped Chelsea up to pot 1, and
Oh, that might have been it. Yeah, that might have been it.
This guy needs to quit his
Yeah,
fucking
because Spurs is pot 3.
and start drawing.
I mean, Napoli won the league last year. They're in pot 3.
All right, I think I'm ready to share what I have here. If we have a moment, unless you want me to wait.
Yeah, go right ahead. It's just not letting me go live here.
We're at least
They're just
recording, right?
describing the way that it works.
Yeah.
We're live.
Yeah, it's live. It's live on YouTube. Trying to go on TikTok as well.
Chelsea.
All right. I'm gonna send it in the group chat. That way, Nikos, you can, or I'm not sure who's gonna share it, but it's an official statement.
So stupid.
But I'm ready to read it whenever.
You read that. I'm going to FaceTime Nikos real quick.
All right. This message is to not just the Manchester United fans that we know, but to also any Manchester United fan that is out there. After travesty after travesty, I am reaching out to say that I hope this message finds you in good spirits, even if Manchester United's current form might have you in a bit of a football-induced melancholy. In the spirit of friendly rival and a touch of good-natured grace, I come to you with a proposition. How about we wipe the slate clean and welcome you into the warm embrace of Arsenal fandom? I promise we can turn a blind eye to all of your past footballing allegiances, just as long as you bring your spirit and maybe a few good Arsenal-loving chants along for the ride. Think of this as a fresh start, something Manchester United could probably use but might not get anytime soon, and we'll give you a clean sheet, something that they've also been struggling to find. And beyond that, let me highlight that supporting Arsenal brings a unique sense of pride and history. After all, we are the only club that has never been relegated, and we hold the honor of the only invincible season in the league. It's a legacy of resilience and glory that we'd be delighted to share with you. And truthfully, and I mean this, you don't deserve to be treated like this by your club. The way you've been performing, they somehow continue to defy expectations of how low a new low can go. So, from the bottom of my heart, you truly deserve better, and Arsenal is ready to give you that. Yours in football banter and with a heart laugh, Wesley Cromwell, your personal Arsenal ambassador.
And realtor.
Thank you.
That's shameless. Absolutely
I mean it.
shameless.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I love seeing the Erling Haaland goal on the highlights here. Yeah, Wes, I think what we should do is post that on TikTok, and we'll add the PDF that you sent as part of the TikTok there. I think that's a great idea.
That was fantastic.
Wesley's AI usage needs to be. Did you send it? Oh, you sent it in the whole thing. I thought you sent it just to us. You sent it in the whole thing. Okay. That's something.
I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really I basically spoke it out, but then I had them make it all sound professional and nice. But
I mean, are you going to send that to Canna individually? Because he can't see that.
I already texted to him.
Oof. Ugh.
Here we go, baby.
Here we
Who
go.
is team number 1?
I'm gonna have to
Shut up,
leave
just
momentarily and come back in because I can't see the stream for some reason. Oh no, I got it.
Oh, shuffle the bows.
Shuffle the bows. Who is the first team?
Ooh, Bayern.
Oh,
Bayern Munich. Don't want this one.
Arsenal.
Don't want this one.
Asna.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How is this working? I wasn't listening when they were trying to explain it.
Oh my god, he picks a team and they hit a fucking button in it.
Yeah,
Decides who they're playing.
Yeah, it's
It
completely.
randomizes.
I can't hit the button.
Oh,
Chelsea,
PSG,
Paris,
PSG.
Brugge, Asna.
Wait, what?
Ah!
Oh no, wait. This isn't the group.
Club Brugge.
No, it's not a group. It's not a group.
I
This
know.
is who Bayern München play.
Yeah, so every team from whatever pot you're in, you play 2 people from each pot. So even though you're in pot 1, you still play 2 people from pot
brother.
1, 2 from 2, 2 from 3,
Damn.
and 2 from 4.
I don't want to play Bayern.
Yeah, dude, they honestly, that's a tough group for them because they have to play Arsenal, Chelsea, and PSG. Those are 3 tough matchups for them. And it's
They'll
away at
probably
Arsenal, so it's
come
home for
in
us.
10.
So Arsenal play Bayern Munich at
Oh, home.
It's
That's
home
great.
for us.
We don't,
We're
and we don't
okay.
have to play them in Germany.
I
We don't
wouldn't
have to
say
go to
that.
Germany.
I wouldn't say that. Harry
It's
Kane
better.
is coming back to London and he's gonna diddle y'all. Like, you guys think that he's not gonna come back to London with a little vengeance?
Chelsea,
Chelsea!
next up.
Chelsea.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hammer them. Hammer them.
So is this gonna be all of
Well-
our competition?
Away.
Yep.
You already have Bayern.
Hit
Here
that
we go.
button.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
So
Hit
quickly.
that button.
Good button select. Good button.
It's
You already know
happened way
City's
too
going to be the other.
Oi!
Barcelona.
Atalanta, Ajax will take
Wow.
Napoli. Pop.
But you got Napoli.
Yeah. Wes, what are you cheering for? We got Benfica, Atalanta, Ajax, Papos, and
You guys
Powerbag.
may not make it out of whatever the stage
You
first
The
stage is
league
called now.
phase. It's called the league phase, Wesley.
Yeah.
You may
Well,
not
think about
make
it.
it out of league phase.
So
You only got
last
2
year,
tough ones.
to have a first round bye, you needed 16 points, and to make it through to the next round, you needed 11.
I'm not gonna lie. I know we beat them twice, but I don't want to face Real Madrid again, especially with Bayern.
Yeah, well, they're also going to be pissed too. It's, you know what I mean?
You
Because
already
we beat them
know
twice.
City's happening. Yep.
City, Liverpool.
City and Liverpool.
Oh, Juventus, Benfica, Marseille, Olympiacos, Monaco. And
Wow, that's only 2 easy games,
Yeah,
and even
Olympiacos, is
Olympiacos
tough.
away.
Olympiacos is
That's-
a tough place to go. Marseille is basically a Premier League team because they seem to only be buying Premier League players.
Oh my god, that
JP, how many
Tyra
points do you throw was
Almaty
probably needed?
to see Mbappe.
I mean, that
and
being
all
said,
them.
Olympiacos wasn't even in the Champions League last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that means nothing. I don't really want them. I would love to get Dortmund in our group.
All right, I'm ordering my cash now.
I don't like how quickly it just shows them.
It is quick. There's no
Liverpool,
build up at all.
Dortmund, Arsenal. Oh boy, so we're playing them again.
Out. So
And
far,
it's
you
at
guys
the
have
San
Bayern
Siro.
and Inter.
But are those are our two from pot one then? So we don't have to play
Yeah.
Madrid. We don't have to play
It's
any
not
of the pot one guys
terrible.
now. Yeah, because we're playing Bayern and Inter. Yeah, so we don't have to play PSG or Real Madrid
Yes, you guys
or
got very
Dortmund
lucky.
or Barcelona. That's okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Baruch.
Manchester City's only gotten picked once so far, right?
Yes, and it's Real Madrid. That Inter
Dude,
draw
I
is
hope.
not easy.
No.
I know, and it's at the San Siro. You guys got an easy one with
So
Dortmund.
we got Dortmund. We
At
got Dortmund and
home.
Madrid.
Dortmund at home is probably the better of the two, though.
Oh, they got Tottenham too, or Tottenham.
Oh, Tottenham.
Tottenham.
They have a
Tottenham.
really easy group, in my opinion. They have the easiest group so far.
Villarreal, Juventus, Copenhagen.
I mean, is a pot 3 Spurs pick really that generous?
Yeah, that's like the team in pot 3 I wouldn't want to play. I mean, we can't play each other because you can't play your same country. Liverpool.
Liverpool.
They're playing Barcelona. Oh no.
Playing
They're
Real
also
Madrid
away at the San
and
Siro.
Inter. Here we go. Athletic. Ooh, Frankfurt. PSV. Marseille.
Galatasaray away.
Ooh, Galatasaray. That's a tough one.
Frankfurt away.
Yeah. Those are some decent teams.
Liverpool play.
Is this us? Are we next
Yeah.
year?
Barcelona.
Barcelona.
The front line is really atomic.
Give them Man City.
No, we already got our 2 pot ones.
Ooh.
Or dash has been ordered.
PSG, Chelsea, Frankfurt, Club Brugge, Olympiacos, Slava Praga, Copenhagen, and Newcastle. Shit, I forgot Newcastle was in this too.
That's a pretty easy group. I mean, Newcastle away is tough. Chelsea away is tough. But you should
They
win
got lucky with their pot
Frankfurt.
2.
Yeah, their pot
Yeah.
2 is where they got lucky. They got Frankfurt and Bruges.
Did Wes just say Chelsea away was tough?
No, I must be drunk.
You said it. That's crazy. That was crazy.
Wow, City goes last. Making you wait.
Couldn't make it easy for me.
I mean, what they scraped through league play last year. I mean, let's try and make it easier for them.
Oh, they played Tottenham and Newcastle.
Oh my
Oh.
god, that is a terrible draw. That is the most
That's a tough one.
difficult draw.
That's a tough one, actually. Yeah.
That's a tough one.
That's
and
really
Atalanta
tough.
and Leverkusen. Oh man.
At Sporting and at Athletic. I mean, they're
And
home
they play,
against
because
Newcastle.
Athletic Club is Bilbao. They changed their name. That's where Nico Williams is at.
And Van Chitty.
Shit.
Manchester City.
At the end, we're all
I
going to
wish-
pick our winners.
Yeah, I think
way
you guys
too early
lucked
prediction.
out. I think you guys lucked out with getting Real Madrid at home, or sorry, Dortmund at home and Real Madrid away.
I mean, this is not an easy draw at all, Wes.
No, that is not an easy draw.
At least Galatasaray is home. I think that's a
Yeah,
big
but they
difference
have-
maker.
Yeah, but doesn't
Napoli's
Galatasaray
also
have
home.
Osimhen now?
Your bottom three, you should win, no problem. I mean, Villarreal should be a win. Should be.
Yeah, but Leverkusen's still tough. Napoli.
Bodo
a
Glimt.
newly energized Monaco with
Yeah.
Ansu Fati and Pogba.
Yeah.
That'll be a fun.
I'm gonna have a lot of fun watching these matches.
Listen,
Like-
I might be in the minority. I love the new setup for the Champions League. I absolutely love it.
Only thing I don't like about it is too many more matches.
Yeah.
True, the too many matches is obviously tough for the players, but as a viewer, every single match means something because even if it's the last match and you're already safe, you may want to go up in that goal difference so that you would have to face somebody potentially easier. You know what I mean? So you're still going to want to win. You're still going to want to do that. Like everything is important. Every goal matters. You know, scraping a point could mean you being out or you making it. So
Yeah, JP, I would say if there's a glass half full to your draw, it's that your away matches are where you'd probably put them. You don't want to be away at Napoli. You don't want to be away at Dortmund. Leverkusen could be difficult. Galatasaray, you don't want to be away at. Real Madrid's your only difficult, probably home match. But if you had to pick where your matches were, that's probably what you're picking.
Right. I mean, it is kind of a toss up between wanting to play at Madrid or at Dortmund.
yeah,
I mean, Dortmund is a tough place to play, but
both are tough.
I mean, so is Madrid, and Madrid's a better team. So
I'm surprised they didn't show Declan Rice's free kick as the Arsenal clip.
2 for 2 on weird clips. No, kind of like an own goal.
Yeah,
It's all right.
Julian Alvarez.
Julian.
That was a good one.
El Araña. You know what araña is in Spanish, Wes?
No.
The spider. The spider.
I thought that was Juan Bissaka. Is his first name Juan? Juan
Aaron.
Bissaka?
No, Aaron Wan-Bissaka.
Oh.
It sounds like
You're
a
on one
fantasy-
today with the names.
It sounds
You
like
want-
a fantasy team name. His full name.
It would be the fantasy team name would be Obi-Wan Bissaka.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Just get Asna out of
Just
the
pull
way.
Arsenal and get it over with and make it easy.
Asna.
Asna.
Bayern Leverkusen.
Good team. Not as good as they once were, but
I wouldn't
I
want to
mean,
get
Ten
them.
Hag,
Harris
right?
City,
That's where Ten
I
Hag is now?
wouldn't. Maybe I
Eric,
wouldn't mind
Bald
him.
Eric.
Bald Eric is there, right?
then.
Villarreal. The bar's not going away.
Oh.
That's a pretty difficult draw for them.
Yeah, that's. I
That's
mean,
a very difficult draw.
that's fair. That's fair for them.
Villarreal, Benfica.
I mean, fortunately,
PSG.
they avoid St. James drawing Newcastle.
Yeah.
Try going over your
How does
screen
that
real
bar get
quick
away?
and then going off of it. Just trying to get that bar to go away.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. We'll be good.
Here
Let's
we
go.
go. Here we go. Come on.
Asna.
Come
Come
on.
on.
What do you got?
They always get an easy fucking draw.
There you
There's
go.
the
Now you
kick.
got your pick, Kyle.
Here we go. Here we go.
We have who so far? Bayern and Inter. Eesh.
Ooh, Atletico.
Ooh.
Slavia. Oh, you guys lucked out.
Oh, come on.
I
Fucking
tell
cakewalk.
every year you guys get a fucking. Last year you guys.
I'll
got
take that.
We
Yeah, I
got
know
Atletico
shit. You're gonna
home,
take
too?
that.
I
We
already
got-
count 15 points.
Yeah, Yeah.
You guys can't don't say shit. You guys know. You
Yeah.
guys
Don't
just
say
fucking
anything.
last-
You guys got to hand it a
Well, we
gift.
got luck that Atletico Madrid is at home. We got lucky there.
And JP is counting the points we're going to have within 15 seconds of our draw coming out, and if that shows your real ball knowledge.
What do you mean? You guys don't think you're going to beat Olympiacos, Slavia Prague, Kairat, and Club Brugge? Do you not?
No,
think you're
but
gonna beat them?
he goes, I only see you getting 15 points.
Not only
No.
he said
No,
I
he
can
said-
already
I
count
said
15
I looked
points.
at it and I said, "Oh, look, there's 15 points already."
See, you're always
So
on
I
the
looked
defense.
at your last 5 opponents and I said, "Oh, that's 3. That's 3. That's 3. That's 3. That's 3."
That's a interesting
I didn't even look
one
at the
for
first 3. I looked
Atalanta.
at the last 5.
Atalanta,
God, it's so defensive.
Bruges, Frankfurt, Slavia
I mean, we
Prague,
do have the best
Marseille.
defense.
He
So.
always has his guns drawn, and then when you even slightly compliment him, he's just like,
It's literally our logo. We have a cannon.
yeah, we all saw the tifo. Trust me, we all saw it.
Yeah, I really like our draw.
Yeah, I don't hate it. You know what I mean? It's the Champions League, so you're not going to get an easy draw. Like,
Ooh,
you know what I mean?
Benfica's
Benfica.
out.
Benfica, bye.
Newcastle
Bend
away.
over. Oh my god. Real, Chelsea,
That's-
Leverkusen, Juventus, Napoli, Ajax, whatever in Newcastle. That is
so
absurd.
guaranteed they have
Ex-
one win on a team that we just don't even know. I don't know who that is, but other than that, ooh.
No,
I'm not
Karabakh
thinking-
is actually an oftentimes UCL appearance maker.
Can you see who Newcastle face so far? Because they already have 3 or 4 teams that they face.
Newcastle, they're probably all the way at the bottom. Hold on.
I think you just went by him.
Newcastle, they play Barcelona,
Yikes!
PSG, Benfica, and Leverkusen.
That's
Not
tough
easy.
without a striker.
Yeah. Well, I think Isak might be going back as the rumor of today.
Yeah, right.
It's always back and forth. It's he's staying, he's leaving, he's staying, he's leaving, he's staying, he's leaving.
You don't
And
think
they
he's
said
you
they'd
don't
put
think he's
100
burnt all bridges?
I think
No, because
I
the
think that
club
if-
needs him way too
if-
badly.
he's got 3
guess.
years left. So if Liverpool don't, show up with 150, then he's going to have to. Otherwise, he's just going to sit there and hang out for a year.
Let's go Frankfurt. They're sponsored by my company.
I thought they said like we'll do a $120 million release clause for next year. Like we'll do a new contract, 120 million release clause next year, and he said no, I want to leave.
Yeah, but he's going to say that. But then he could also sign a contract October 1st. You know what I mean? Take a few weeks.
Yep.
And
I mean, look at
so
this.
That's a tough group for Frankfurt.
I know
Goodbye.
Frankfurt just got a tough group.
Did they? Liverpool, Barcelona, Atalanta. Who else did they get? Oh, Madrid,
Atleti,
Tottenham,
Tottenham, Napoli,
oh,
Galatasaray.
Napoli, Galatasaray. Oh, man. That's a blender. Oh, man.
Well, we won't be seeing Frankfurt.
So
go
Frankfurt out, Benfica out.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
are two.
through. Yeah. Juventus. I mean, yeah. I mean, I think all the tough ones are gone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Juventus is
That's
okay.
a
I think Juventus is okay, but they still have to figure out the Vlahovic situation. Vlahovic is
They're fine.
yeah. I only see
want him
9,
gone, but he won't leave.
9 guaranteed points for them. What did
And-
Man City get by with? Like 13 or 14 points last
No,
year?
11.
12 or 11?
11. 11 was the minimum. There were 4 teams on 11, and 3 made it through. Dinamo Zagreb
Yeah.
got eliminated on goal difference.
Yeah, and they're still not going down to the
Oh,
Europa League,
Jesus.
right? Like they're out.
Atleti's going too, just based off of what they have.
I mean,
Actually,
these
they got
like
lucky.
these
that
4
they didn't
matches got to be simple.
yeah,
Yeah.
they might just squeak by.
They got Bodo Glimt, PSV, Union, and Galatasaray. So
Like,
Galatasaray and PSV are not easy teams.
Here's the thing, though. Like, I feel like every time a team's drawn Galatasaray, we've said, "Oh, that's going to be tough," but like Galatasaray, it's not going to be easy for Galatasaray either. They're going through the
know.
fucking gauntlet.
I
Yeah.
haven't once said that. I don't think they're a tough competition. I think that all the top teams that are going to be playing them are going to stomp them out.
I don't think they're that pot 4 team that you're just going to steamroll. You know what I mean? They're them and Newcastle are the two teams you don't want in pot 4. Other than that, you're okay. Villarreal should make it.
I
Like,
gotta
you want
hop
to face
off.
Copenhagen. That's who you want to face.
Kyle, I think it could have been a lot worse, and I think, given us being in pot 2, I think we have pretty decent odds to get back into the top 8.
Yeah, I think that definitely should be. I think it's achievable. Definitely.
All right, enjoy the rest.
Later. All right, let me just fix this real quick.
How many pots are there?
4.
Yeah, they better hurry up.
JP, you want to stream real quick?
Ah, Sousa was here.
Yeah.
What group is United in? Missed the beginning. What's up, Sousa? Thanks for stopping by. Well, yeah, we probably should have put in the chat that we were going live. Not gonna lie. This was our test live stream.
Yeah.
Tottenham!
Tottenham Hotspur.
I think this is what I think personally. I think since Chelsea won the Conference League and we qualified for Champions League, I think we should be in every competition. I think we should be in the Conference League. I think we should be in Europa, and I think we should be in the Euros. And we're going to take home every single competition. We qualify technically for every competition. I want us to be in everything and win everything.
You do have the squad deep enough to do that.
We are selling a lot of players. I don't think we do anymore. We've sold a shit ton of players. So
I would like to see like the bottom 8 who don't make it in the Champions League. I'd like to see the top 4 of that bottom 8 go to the Europa League.
I don't.
I think that would be
in the current tournament, like they get knocked out. And go straight
so
there.
like the top 8 go through, the middle 8 face each other, that bottom 8 are gone. But if you take that bottom 8 and you take the top half of those and let them go into the Europa League,
nah, because they're going to steamroll. Those top teams that don't make it are going to steamroll.
but that's, you know what I mean? That makes the Europa League mean something because you had to beat a Barcelona who got knocked out, or a Chelsea who got knocked out, or an Arsenal. Now you don't have to do that anymore. Now the Europa League is just a shit cup because you're only facing the bottom. You know, you're facing at most you're facing the 38th best team.
I don't think if, like, let's say Barcelona get knocked out early, I don't think they should have a chance to win another trophy. I think you have to let that sit and kind of for a year, basically, and just be like, all right, we got to earn it next year.
Yeah, I just think that, you know, the teams that win the Europa League, it's like it doesn't mean anything anymore. Like it used to be, like it was always like the silver medal. Marseille.
There we go. You can click it.
Good.
Oh man,
Liverpool, Madrid.
this DoorDash driver really hustled. He's gonna be here in a few minutes.
Nice.
It said scheduled for 1. I was like, this is perfect timing. No, he sprinted. Give me Tottenham, and that's all I'm interested in. Yeah, thank you.
Dude, it's like we know. It's like we know.
I should start asking for stuff more.
Oh, Tottenham?
Tottenham!
Tottenham Hotspur?
We are what we are. We are what we are. Champions of Europe. We are what we are. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes.
Oh wow, Spurs going through.
Spurs
Spurs
Wow.
going through. Wow. Thomas Frank the Tank is going for it.
They might earn themselves a
A
free
top
pass
8?
to round 2.
Yeah, they may
Mickey
get
Van
top
der
8
Ven.
with that.
Mickey Van der Ven. No, 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 no. That was
Yeah,
my
see,
favorite. That
yeah.
was my favorite chant when I was there. I just loved Mickey Van der Ven.
That might be 18 points.
That was the only chant I was actively singing. I was like, I don't care about the other ones, but when they started doing the Mickey Van der Ven one, I was like, oh, I'm in this one. I'm in this one.
Meanwhile, Bordeaux here is
Ooh.
they got a tough draw. They got a really
Bye.
tough draw. This may be a 0 to 2 point
Yeah.
league phase.
This was a international exposure tournament for them, just to be like, hey, look at us. We're here.
Yeah.
We're a team you might have not heard of before. Oh God, he's in my neighborhood. Oh no,
What'd you get?
I got Taco Bell.
Oh yeah.
Street chalupas, baby.
Oh baby, there was a street chalupa box. You can't beat it.
Ooh. One of those like Uber Eats exclusives.
No,
Can't
it's
go to the store and get it.
one of their Lux boxes. I hate when they do
Oh,
exclusives though. Whenever I go in person, I'm like, "Can I get this?" I'm like, "That's an in-app." I'm like, "I could just put all the things in a box. Just you have everything. Just put it in a box for me." I think everything from this point out might just be Napoli might be the only one I want to see.
Olympiacos.
They have Asna.
Yeah, Real Madrid, Barcelona, Leverkusen, Arsenal. They got to get lucky on these 4, otherwise. PSV.
Oh, they
Ajax.
back-to-back Eredivisie clubs. It's not an easy group either.
No.
Are they doing the Europa drawing after this?
No, Europa's tomorrow morning at like
Mm.
7 o'clock in the morning because they don't care about it.
Sure.
And then the champion, and then the Conference League is also like I think tomorrow or even Saturday.
that one's just an email.
Yeah, they just put the picture online. Like we don't want to waste any.
We don't have the resources for this one.
Yeah.
Here's an email. If
We don't even want to
put.
put commercials on this because
Ajax.
we're gonna owe them money.
Yeah, it was a big
Ajax,
tournament
another-
last year, but just not anymore.
That Ten Hag
Another
Ajax was
Uber club.
awesome to watch.
Yeah.
I remember watching that game and I was like, dude, that's who I want as Arsenal's manager when we fire Emery.
All right, I might have to hop off and get back to work.
Okay. Well, thank you for joining us.
Of course, I'll see y'all
Thank you
later.
for being here, sir.
Enjoy your lunch.
Peace.
RIP, menu.
Later. All right, you can stop streaming.
Okay.
Guy's always rushing shit.
PSV Eindhoven. Tough draw. Tough draw there,
Yeah.
PSV. But
Yeah.
PSV, I feel like PSV is one of those clubs that finds a way to make it through.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to have to beat Leverkusen, Union, Olympiacos, and Napoli. You know, like you said, if it's 11, you got to assume, hey, call it 12 points. So you need 4 wins. You got to be able to win half your matches.
What I'm really looking forward to is the Manchester City versus Kevin De Bruyne match. That is what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
He will get a very warm welcome at the Etihad.
Oh, my God, yeah.
I may cry. I may be in tears.
Newcastle just signed Nick Waltmade. Hmm.
Nikos' headphones just got delivered. Bilbao.
Weird they got rid of that name. Already played PSG, Dortmund, Arsenal, Atlanta. Oh, and they got Newcastle. Oh. Damn.
They're like, all right, we're over time. We got to hurry this shit up.
Yeah. Maybe if they didn't play a 30-minute Zlatan commercial, they would have been okay. The only thing I think I don't like about the new Champions League system is this draw. I think it's like
It's not as fun.
It's just not as fun and exciting. But I like the setup better.
Yeah, Monaco's got a tough schedule here. Galatasaray. Union San Juas. Oh boy, who does Newcastle have? Voltemade is he had a good season last year in the Bundesliga, so I feel like he's probably gonna be a good. It seemed like what Newcastle were missing against Liverpool were someone physical up top because Anthony Gordon just
Yeah,
not
he's
strong enough to be down the middle against a Liverpool against Kadate and Van Dijk. Like,
Yeah.
But they're probably going to deputize up there. You'll probably still see him up there in certain matches, but Indy just canceled all their meetings. I wonder what's going on.
Probably because Newcastle signed a striker.
Ah, that makes sense. Paphos.
Also, I don't know why, but it's like I thought Champions League started like a little bit later, but it's September 16th is the first match.
Beautiful.
Like we're 2 weeks away.
Love it.
That's awesome.
Absolutely love it.
The last one isn't until January 28th is the last week. That's crazy. You know what I mean? Like I get, yeah, it's a lot of games, but it kind of sprinkles them in where it's like, you know, keeps it fun.
Great path. Dortmund, Barcelona, Leverkusen, Villarreal, Napoli. Yeah. Tottenham. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, no. They have 2 winnable matches, so, you know, maybe.
I mean, you win those 2 and you draw every other match you're in. But good luck.
Good luck with that.
Good luck going to Barcelona and nicking out a draw.
Yeah. That is it. That is it. Everybody is done. Saturday matches come out.
Saturday, beautiful.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know, maybe we do a little I'm trying to think, is there who plays Saturday in the Premier League?
Arsenal plays Sunday. I think I'm going to go to the bar with Wes.
They play Sunday. City plays Brighton this weekend, so I don't know if that's necessarily a match that we want to. Let's see. Saturday, yeah, there's nothing really special Saturday. Chelsea, Fulham, United, Burnley,
Well,
Sunderland,
we can go.
Brentford. Well,
We can
we
go
might want to do
through.
United, Burnley.
We could do if we go through them. Do it on Monday when we go live for deadline day.
Yeah, we'll do that. Beautiful. Are we off YouTube?
Not yet. I'm just gonna go through a couple of them. PSG. I think, yeah. I mean that of all the pot 1 teams, PSG might have the hardest.
Yeah, I mean Bayern, Barcelona, and then like you didn't get lucky in pots 3 and 4. You got Tottenham and Newcastle. You got Bilbao. You got Sporting. Like Sporting, I mean, what realistically, Gyökeres left, and they brought in another guy who I think netted a hat trick or a brace in his first match.
Yeah.
So and that's away. So you're going to Portugal. PSG struggled in the league phase last year, but they were your eventual champion.
Yeah.
So it seemed like they weren't necessarily firing on all cylinders, but at the end of the day, what's your goal in the league phase? It's to get through to the next round.
Yeah.
And it's 11 points. So you figure, you do have Newcastle at home, so that's good. You avoid St. James. They can get 3 there.
Yeah. And
Tottenham
Spurs
at home.
Yeah.
You can get 3 there. And depending on when they play them, right? Because right now Spurs are flying. I mean,
yeah.
they beat us. I wouldn't want to play Spurs right now, but they are going to Paris. So
Yeah. Also, same thing with like Newcastle. If you face Newcastle the first 2 weeks and like either Isak isn't there or their replacement isn't up to speed, you know what I mean? But playing Newcastle in November, if Isak is back and now he's kind of firing on all cylinders, that becomes a little bit of a tougher matchup.
Yeah.
But Real Madrid.
I mean,
not too bad. City,
not
Liverpool,
the toughest.
Those are 2 tough ones, but other than that, I think they're okay.
Yep. City, not an easy draw.
Not an easy draw.
I mean, Wes said if you could pick your home matches, those are the ones you'd pick. And like I said, the Napoli, Kevin De Bruyne coming back to the Etihad. I'm actually kind of happy that we're going to get that moment.
Yeah, you're right, because that moment could have never happened.
Yeah, that's an emotional moment that I'm not prepared for.
That'll be cool. Bayern Munich. All right.
Yeah, I mean, you got
bad.
probably the toughest pot 2 opponent, but the rest of your matches are
winnable. All winnable ones.
Yeah.
Liverpool.
I'd take this draw 11 times out of 10.
You would?
Yeah. Yeah, I would.
Yeah, your home matches are good.
I mean, you got to go to Marseille, you got to go to Turkey, you got to go to Frankfurt, but I mean, Frankfurt away, I'd take Frankfurt away.
Yeah.
I'd take Marseille away.
Inter. Not that bad either. Inter probably has the best draw.
Well, your pot 1 and pot 2 were tough.
Yeah.
Your pot 3, pot 4, I think you'd be smiling with that. And if your goal is 11 points, I think out of those pot 3 and pot 4 matches, you got at least 11. Or you got 10, and you got to nick a draw out of those pot 1, 2.
Chelsea, Barcelona, Bayern Munich, Benfica, Atalanta. Yeah,
I would
got
say,
lucky with your pot 4, but
yeah, the pot 1 opponents are probably the 2 pot 1 teams that I do not want to play. They probably have the toughest pot 1 pick. But if I'm Chelsea, I'm thinking 3 at home against Benfica, at least 1 against Atalanta. Ajax is probably going to be... Well, no, Ajax is home, so that's 3. Napoli away. I'm going to go out on a limb and say they can win that. Like Chelsea, I could see getting a top 8.
Yeah. Dortmund. Not bad.
No, I see Dortmund getting through. I see a path for them to get through.
Yeah, I think they get through. Barcelona, they got a great draw. Besides their pot 1, pot 2 great, pot 3 great, pot 4 great. Besides Newcastle.
Yeah, I mean Barcelona gets through. I mean St. James is the one I'm worried about. If I'm Barcelona, I'm worried about Newcastle just came back from 2-0 down a man to Liverpool.
Yeah.
It's not a
With-
place that you want to go play a match,
without
especially a
Isak.
Champions League match.
Arsenal. I'm happy with our pot 4 and our pot 3. I would have rather missed Atletico Madrid because they play so defensive, and that's what we have trouble with, is playing teams that are like that. So that one worries me. But
No, the other thing,
Bayern Munich has our number. It's just
yeah,
been
and
that way forever.
the other thing about that Atletico match is the fact that it's a very defensive team in a very physical, scrappy team.
Yeah.
That's going to be a match where if it's earlier in the league phase, that's probably better for you guys. If it's later in the league phase and it's one of those matches that both teams are thinking we need 1 or 3 points to make sure that we're moving on, I could see that being a 10 versus 11, 10 versus 10, 9 versus 10 match. I mean, it's going to be a rough physical match, and I would almost, if I'm Arsenal, I would really hope that it's early, because I think that's a match that if Saka is still coming back from injury, you have an excuse not to play him. And I would, if it's early, I'm protecting Saka from Atletico.
100%. 100%. Nico's just said street chalupas are gas. Yeah. We'll finish this up, but I don't know if you saw the news. Wes talked about it when he got on, that Kai Havertz needs surgery, so we are automatically down to 1 striker now at the club, just like that.
Already.
It is August.
How long do they say he's out for?
Getting surgery with no timetable. I think we're gonna.
You guys have Mikel Merino.
Yeah. If I was on Arsenal's board, I'd be like, all right, let's call up Juventus and be like, listen, give us a loan for Vlahovic and give us an option to buy, and we'll play him in club match. We'll play him in the Carabao Cup, and you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
At least he's a body.
Yep.
That's what I would do. At least he has some upside. He hasn't been great, but hey, maybe it's been where he's at. I don't know, but I think that's it. Maybe we'll pick our winners on Monday, because there's probably not much to talk about unless deals are going down.
Yeah, I mean, let's give ourselves some time to digest it. Look at make some predictions on who we think's going through, who's getting left out. And Monday we'll do a little deadline day special. Maybe try to catch that last hour of the window. Any big moves that day or any final second transactions, we'll hopefully catch them live.
Yeah, especially I like when the deadline day is after those weekend matchups. So you have 1 weekend left to go, wait a minute, we needed this, or we need that, or hey, we gave this guy one last chance to make an impression. He's got to go. So going to be interesting.
Yeah.
Going to be interesting.
Oh yeah. I'll be looking nice on Monday. Be ready for it.
Okay. We all wore black today. I don't know if anybody noticed, but we all wore black for United's funeral, for not being a top 6 club anymore, for losing to a high school team. So, we're all just in remembrance of what was Manchester United. And,
the Manchester City U21s beat Grimsby Town.
Yeah. The goalkeeper's a United fan. I don't know if you saw that. I guess he said to the United fans, he's like, stop talking shit like I'm a United fan, and then they screamed back, then let one in.
I'm a bit fuming. I'm a United fan.
Yeah. Can you imagine that?
I love it.
Hilarious.
I love that's a moment they're gonna remember forever.
Build Sport, BILD Sport, their Twitter account just said that Nick Woltmate is the replacement for Isak, who should be leaving for Liverpool. So we'll see if that is going to be the story for the rest of the day. That because they bought a striker, which they were in for a striker before he was leaving. Now everybody's going to be like, he's leaving.
Quick prediction. How much do you think the Isak transfer is actually going to cost? I'm saying 135.
I think it's 135 plus 15.
Wow.
I think it goes up to 150.
I
think I think it has to hit the 150 mark for Newcastle to say yes, because that gives them like the PSR room for the next 2 years to actually use the cash that they have.
Got it. All right.
So we shall see. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. Had a little trouble in the beginning, but we're figuring this out. We'll get it.
All right.
And we'll see you Monday. Double episode on Monday. Live and
Love it.
podcast.
Can't wait.